Hello, fellow paintballers. My name is Mike Vince, and welcome to my first video from a new paintball channel here on YouTube. Since you guys are all new here to this channel, I just want to do a little introduction of the history that I have with paintball. It all started out back in middle school. I believe that's when I started playing, and I just remember going and feeling that rush, of trying to not get shot and trying to shoot the other person in the other field and learning every single time I go. But the thing about playing paintball back in middle school or high school, that it is hard to play just because, I didn't have the funds to play. And we all know this sport isn't cheap. It's a luxury sport, just like golf. Golf is expensive. And I told myself, once I'm out of high school and get a job, I'm gonna keep playing every single weekend, get the greatest guns, the Planet Eclipse, the dies. But once I graduated high school, I didn't go. I rarely went. I believe I went like twice after high school. That feeling never left. I would say once, twice a year. Every year I would think about paintball. It just never left. It was engraved into my mind. But here I am, 12-ish years later. I got that itch. Like a few months ago, I would say 3 months ago, I got my curiosity of paintball again, and just researching what guns are out there, what teams are still out there, what brands are out there, and slowly but surely that itch to play started creeping up, and now here we are, back at it again with paintball. But yeah, thanks for clicking on this video. I'm not gonna leave you hanging with just that intro. I'm gonna show you what I currently have in my gear bag and my setups. So let's get at it. If you're wondering what this is my top-down camera setup, so you guys could see what's on this table. First things first, we're gonna look on the jerseys and pants that I currently have. First off, we'll start off with the HK Army, I believe, street ball jerseys. The flower going on. Got the Laker vibe going on right here. And it's a must-have. Boom. What are they called? A Kutski jersey right here. Okay. Boom, another jersey right there. I believe that's Chad from Houston Heat's jerseys right here. Got some dry fits. Dude, I love the flowers going on here. And another dry fit right there. Next up, more jerseys. Another one from Chad from Houston Heat. And my favorite jersey that I'll probably never get rid of is Joy Division. I don't know what year this is, but this is their jersey, the leopard print with all their brands that they were sponsored by. And from all the teams, I do believe that this is the best looking jersey. And lastly, HK Army pants, leopard print. I believe this is from Chad. I just like it. I just like his stuff. Like leopard. I think it's called the Leopard King. I love leopard stuff, so hey, I'll get it. Before we get to some of the gear, even though I have all this jerseys, the one thing that I realized playing paintball and watching paintball is that, dude, jerseys, they look ugly. Like paintball jerseys, in my opinion, they don't look good. Long sleeves, it's just, I don't know, there's something about them that I don't find appealing. That's why these jerseys look so, like, they look pretty mint, because I haven't worn them. We'll save this guy for last. Let's first start off with the gravity hopper. You know, you probably know what this is used for. We got the OG rotor with some stickers. Got the laser kit. I got this in a bundle for a gun that I'll show you in a bit. Laser kit in white. Boom. And the bore sizing is in here. Okay. And here is, I believe every paintballer should have one. And that is a Proflex. I got the bandana edition with the, I believe there's a chrome lens. Put 2 head straps right there. Boom. Dude, if you play paintball, I feel like you do need one, at least one JT mask. Whether it's the newest one or the oldest one that I have, just get one. And here, you guys already know from the casing. Push Unite. We got the, I believe Skull edition. But I think I might return this and exchange it for one of their war paint ones. Hopefully sooner or later, because I do think that it looks better than this white one right here. Okay, where should we start? We'll start off with this one. All right. WGP 2K4, I think. Got the auto trigger. Honestly, I haven't shot this yet. I tuned it up. I put a couple balls, but I haven't brought it down to the field. Added an auto trigger. Replaced the whole lower valve. Replaced the bolt. Got all the parts from, what is it? Autocockerparts.com. So it farts a little bit, but you know, still works. I think I just have to change the main springs in there, the main spring and the valve spring. Okay, before we get to the guns. Boom. Okay, Freak XL with the XL inserts. And I got the whole set. Pretty sick, but you know what I did notice? Notice that paintball size are getting smaller, at least from the ones I've used. I remember going from 689 to 687. But now, I'm even going all the way down to 682. Crazy, at least in my opinion. All right. Here are the guns that I've been using. Very old school. Proto PM8. Since I started, I've always wanted to get one of these guns, just specifically for this little notch to hold my tiny finger on it. You know, I started off with a Proto SLG. Actually, no. I take that back. I started off with a Piranha, and then a Proto SLG, and I just wanted something more, as we all paintballers do. And this is one of my dream guns at this color palette. A couple scratches. but it works fine. ASA didn't work anymore after years of not using it, so I got the pops on off ASA, which is dope. Over here is a blast from the past die DM11. Grips, I had to change the grips because they were coming off, to be honest. I don't know what to say. Lime, green is not my color, but I don't know. The color scheme on this is honestly pretty nice just because it's gloss and shiny. Black and green, die DM11. All these guns I had to get it serviced at A&S because it's been sitting for so long, so everything has been rebuilt, has been majority tuned. I think it may need a little bit more work, but these two at least is my backup markers. Maybe if I just want to shoot a different gun, I'll use these. You know, I might even sell the DM11 or both, I don't know. But this probably won't sell. I forgot about these. These are the Bunker Kings elbow pads, and these I'll mainly use them for like days I want to play walk-ons with rentals, just because I'm not going to do any sliding for sure. I just want my elbows and my forearms protected, and these are lightweight, and I do feel like, you know, they'll protect you for those walk-on days. Okay, I got the Planet Eclipse gear bag. Okay, I've always were against these Planet Eclipse gear bags just because I felt like having just two separate compartments wasn't enough for my gear. But this year I decided to go with Planet Eclipse instead of HK Army, just because I feel like this holds way more compared to the stuff that HK makes or any brands makes, because other brands have separate compartments, and I feel like just those separate compartments takes too much space for your gear when you could have just two separate compartments, if that makes sense. But let's start off with the side pocket right here. Zip it up. Trash bags. Okay, trash bags for after a day of paintball. You have all your gear nice and sweaty and dirty. Keep some trash bags. Put them in there. Keep them away from your gear. This side right here, liquid IV. I'm telling you right now, I have a bunch of them. Liquid IV. This will keep you hydrated throughout your day. Take one before you play. Take one during lunch. You'll feel good. You'll feel energized. You're welcome. Let's open up the main compartment. Pretty sure you guys have been waiting for this. The only thing I would say about these Planet Eclipse bags, sometimes since the zippers are so heavy duty, they are pretty hard to like open and close down. But other than that, they're great. Okay, on the side, right here, knife, Allen keys for the tanks, pen. Dude, that's pretty much it. I don't really keep much over here. And nothing here, nothing over here. Okay, let's start off. Beanie. Even though you think this is the infamous beanie logo, whatever, Amazon. They have this on Amazon for like $10. sliding shorts. Okay, let's start off with actually these two. These two sliding shorts and a compression long sleeves. This right here. These two, I'll actually wear them before I go to the field. So it's usually not even in this bag. I got another HK shorts. This is Tyler Harmon shorts. Orange, black and orange. I do like Houston Heat, but they're not my favorite, but they do make some great products. Not gonna lie, they look sick. Okay. Dye knee sleeves. HK Army elbow pads. This is when I play on the speedball field. When I know I'm gonna do some sliding, I use this. Jock strap and a cup. Don't get your nuts shut off. Gloves. Compression socks. These are also on before I get to the field. And another dry fit. This is for after I play, so this is the clean one. White, a regular white cotton long sleeves. I don't know what else to say about this. Okay, and the jersey that I will rather wear other than paintball jerseys is a baseball jersey. Come on. I got this custom made on Amazon, like 30 bucks. Has my last name and my favorite number right there. And let me tell you why a baseball jersey is my favorite jersey to wear when I play paintball. Let me just put this on. All right. Check it out. You're playing paintball. You get your hopper, fill it out, throw it away, whatever. Once that game is over, you get one of your pods, stuff it in there. Stuff it in these holes. So you don't have to carry a bunch of pods on your hands and your gun. One thing is gonna fall. Get a baseball jersey, put those pods in there. It's gonna help a lot. Start for the pockets. Got squeegees, barrel swabs, nothing special. And then over here, I got a bunch, yeah, some head wraps right here. Nothing special. No Hermeses or Hermeses, I don't know what they're called. I do believe kind of overpriced. Would I still get them? Probably would one day, but not today. And over here, microfiber cloths. Okay, let's start off over here. All right, Ninja Tank, Sriracha, okay, for my loader, Virtue Spire 5, Speed Feed, HK Army Speed Feed, cool. Got the Carbon SC pod pack. Nice lightweight. paintball bag when I break a ball, and carbon. This is my main mask. All right, carbon mask. I do like this more than the JT. I do like this more than the Push Unite, but it, not gonna lie, it looks pretty basic. But functionality, I love it. All right, have a GoPro mount right here for those nice POV action. Okay, double strap. Gotta go with the pink. This was a pain to put on. This took me like 40 minutes to try to fit this in this tiny hole. But yeah, breathability is great. Yeah, dude, it's like you don't even have a mask on, you know. First one out here. Okay. Got my GoPro on that little compartment, the smaller compartment. Okay. Hero 10. Got the Hero 5 Session battery pack to charge them. Also a case to charge 3 batteries at once. Got 4 batteries. Honestly though, I only use probably 1 and maybe 2 in a full day of shooting. And this would last me the full day as well. I have two separate barrel mounts. One mount is for bigger size, I can't even put it on. One size for bigger size barrels, and this one is for smaller size barrels. That's why this one has a longer screw and this one has a shorter screw. A bunch of GoPro attachments, legs, whatever you want to call it, so I could put this on the mask. Allen keys and tool to wrench this down. Cool. Okay. Now this right here is the backup to my main marker. Planet Eclipse LV2 with the infamous Deuce trigger and the, what is this? Staunchy, I believe. Staunchy. Honestly, I don't know how to pronounce it. Staunchy soft tip bolt. Just because I don't want to use the bolt that it came with, to be honest. Cool. And this right here, remove before flight. The barrels, you know the barrels, rechargeable batteries. Get some of these. They last a fairly good while. And so I could stop buying batteries because they get pretty expensive, you know? And over here, you guys probably know what it is since I got the LV2 here. CS3, the plant, and I have the infamous trigger right here. Dude, you can't go wrong with these. You can't go wrong with these triggers. They feel good, and they have these grooves on it for better grip. But yeah, and for this barrel back, matching barrel condom, yellow, happy face, with 0.677, 0.681, and 689, and I believe this is 685, 685. I don't need anything else bigger than that. And double A batteries, rechargeable. Make sure you get some rechargeable ones, both of the double A's. And what is this one? The 9 volts are from the same company, Power Owl. So far so good. They keep their charge. You know, I haven't gone a lot, but keep their charge. Got the CS3, LB2. You know, I would never have thought when I was a kid that I'll get guns like these, especially Planet Eclipse, just because it was so out of my budget. But here we are 12 years later, and we have a spool valve and a pop-up valve from Planet Eclipse. And you know, I can't wait to share the footage I get from playing. You know, I'm definitely not the best. I've been out of the game for past 12 years, like I said, so I'll probably suck, but that's fine. Let's go to the road and try to get better, you know. So hope you like the video. I don't know if it's gonna be a long one, but thanks for watching. Subscribe, and I'll post more videos, I promise you that.